I have been to, you are always on that effing computer.
Yes, ma'am. Against the Open Meetings Act.
Ridiculous for a change.
Against the Open Meetings Act.
I could go on, but I can't. I'm out of time.
We didn't hear you.
My address is 442 South Road. I live in Midland. I live on Midland Lake. I'm here to represent many people, but all the associations, but really to take a moment to say thank you to the Fort Lake Task Force. I think you've given us a lot of transparency, the community effort that's coming around, or the visibility of where you're at with these dams. In fact, going on Facebook, that when Jamie talked about all of those names that were given, that was from the heart. That was from 24 hours ago. And I literally took your posting that had all the facts that were listed. Where are we at with these myths, with assumptions that are out there, and sending corrections out? I sent that posting to all of these, to my friends, coworkers, family, people who enjoy the lake, and said, we need your support. That's what that list came from in 24 hours. That's through all of your help. And so we appreciate all the efforts the Fort Lake Task Force has done. We appreciate all the efforts that the townships are doing in the community and coming together, because we all are here for common ground. We all want our lake back. We want the quality back. We want it here for our businesses. We want it here for our families. And we all need to be a part of that change, that positive reinforcement. It's a gift to be here and speak to all of you. The last thing I want to share is a personal story. Just this past Sunday, there was one of the workers that was at our neighbor's house looking over the land, asking if he can come onto our property to figure out how to get heavy equipment down to the lake to control the growth that is happening today. There are so many positive people that are out there trying to help us. We cannot be closed-minded about this. They were asking, just looking, and you know what the first thing all three neighbors had said? How can we help you? How can we be a help of that change to get you down to our lake to help you control the growth? Because I sure in hell can't do it myself. So we need all of these people in front of us today to help us make this better. We need to join together as one united community through our state and our government officials. So again, thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing, and thank all of you. And please vote yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Mary Graves. I'm here on behalf of my husband Todd and I are addressed 4615 Parish Road, Midland. We have owned a property on Woods Lake, our second home at 4825 Block Road in Beaverton for well over 20 years. I'm here today in support of your affirmative vote for the special assessment. I, like many of you, have multiple assessments on my property. I'm willing to pay. We need to have our rate back. Also wanted to echo Monica's comment. The Fort Lake Task Force has done an unbelievable job. They have taken much criticism, very unwarranted in many respects, to make sure that we have a plan, a very solid plan to return our lake back. We have, like many of you have personal experiences, but we understand that it's very important that we raise funds. You can't do anything without funds. We've been given gifts to come today to talk about how we feel about this. I do appreciate the opportunity to give you public comments, represent my views. But I also think that we need not take that for granted. We also need to thank those of us who've gone and helped us gather the $200 million to support this project. That was not done without a lot of folks here. So many people who are here today. I appreciate the opportunity to provide public comment, and I do encourage you to vote yes. Yes.
Hello. My name is Dawn Schaller. I live at 1145 Pacific Drive in Beaverton, 4612. Our family has owned this property since 1974, I believe, and we just moved in the last few months. We definitely do want the lakes back, that's not an issue. I just, think that there are some things that need to be, taken care of first. I wanted to make you aware, I wanted to know if the rules as they stand on the website, the Four Lakes Task Force website, are correct currently for who will be billed and how much will be billed. My understanding was it's supposed to be final as of right now, or as of yesterday at noon. However, I wanted to make you aware that the assessment rolls are wrong for multiple properties that have changed hands in, say, the last minimum, 9 months. Our next door neighbor and the people who live next to them both, purchased their properties, one in October and one in December. And the, special assessment roll showed old owners' addresses and names. So that part of it is inaccurate. They purchased their properties through real estate agents who did not notify them of the impending SAD. They were surprised to find out that they are going to have to pay money towards the dams being put back together. They have never received any information from the Four Lakes Task Force, period, end of story. Why hasn't the map been updated? I know that things that have been updated when people have come to the meetings and there were issues and people were brought up, I really don't have as much frontage and so on and so forth, or my property really isn't on water or whatever, and things have been changed to them. But in this case, these people have never been notified of the special assessment district or anything else. So if this is going to be approved today, that's...
Your time is up, step away, please. Thank you.
My name is Brian Glad. I've been living on Seacord Lake for most of my life. My question is this: what are you guys going to do with the money actually? How much is it going to wind up in yours or your family?
Yeah.
I live regularly walking every day to fish off the Seacord Dam Road. Did it all my life. Four Lakes Task Force gets $1 million. All of a sudden, that lake looks like it's the border between East and West Berlin. There's more fencing on that lake. By the way, you're not allowed to have fencing over 8 feet, according to Seacord's rules. But yet they've got fencing, barbed wire. When did we start thinking that that dam was going to get bombed or sabotaged? When people from down south start moving up here and bringing their paranoia and stupidity. Nobody's fallen off of the dam. Nobody's drowned at the dam. Nobody's done anything wrong. But yet now all of a sudden you can't fish. You can't use the canoe portage that has been there for almost since the day the dam's been born or created. You can't do any of that now. The one thing you can do on Seacord Lake is fish from a canoe because no pontoon boats can go. Nothing happened to the dam, but yet we have to have our water constantly flowing down. The only reason for you guys that are living off of Seacord, the only reason we don't have the lake is because they won't shut the gates. Who won't shut the gates? Four Lakes Task Force. I never voted them into office. They're self-appointed. They're your buddies. They're your sons, your daughters, husbands. I'm tired of the nepotism. Boo me if you want. Boo the truth.
For it.
There's too much nepotism going on here. Yeah, you guys are going to celebrate $200 million. How much of it's going to go into your pocket?
We're watching.
That's all I got to say. Everybody else is saying the same thing over and over. Ladies, still on it. Wayne was Facebook. Facebook friends with the public. Supposed to be a public. True form of public. passing the news along, that's bias. Because you're allowing somebody to control and edit what you say.
Right.
And they're supposed to be the official form of communication. That's just more bullshit. You guys disgust me.
Yep. Over the counter.
I'm known as Ann. I'm a private person. I don't provide any information to you. No one owes no duty to the state or to his neighbors to divulge his business or to open his doors in the investigation, so far as it may tend to incriminate him. He owes no such duty to the state and to receive nothing therefrom. The state is on protection of rights, life, and property. Hale versus Hinkle, U.S. Supreme Court case.
Closer to the mic, hon.
The Supreme Court ruled that municipalities cannot exert an act of ownership and control over property that is not owned by them. Gladwin, Rhode Island. You guys don't have a right. We have a right. And if you want to turn those rights into privileges, that is violation of the Code of Law Conspiracy, 18 United States Code 241 and 242. These people have a right to hold you accountable, and I will help them do it. You're all pirates. You need a lawyer constitution. And anyone, I have a land patent, and if you need help with getting your land patent, I can help you out with property taxes.
Thank you.
Gary Elson, 4636 North Water Road. Gary Elson, 4636 North Water Road, Sanford, Michigan. As far as the indirect payments out of the general fund, keep the general fund out of it. I want these people to have their water back. If they want it back, that's great, but we keep the general fund out of it. As we have this Florida Task Force site, that it's general fund money. I pay general fund monies, policy, it's not right to take it from us. Two, let's address the elephant in the room. Have the dam permits been approved? If they haven't been approved, why are we talking about a single penny? You need to approve the dams before you spend money on them. That's it.
Thank you.
Wayne Silver, 5865 Hunter Road, Beaverton, Michigan. I live on Wexel Lake. 30-year retired from Michigan State Building Trades. I want this board right here to keep a close eye on Fort Lakes Task Force. We built dams in a year from the ground up. Start with a bare pile of dirt and have them operational. So this dragging things out as long as it has taken, and they keep blaming it on engineering, and blaming it on permits. Keep a close eye on that, because you need to get more involved and watch where the spending is going. Mr. Kepler, when he listed it out, he ran one project $52 million over budget. If you want to see the numbers, I can get it. So you have to be more involved about every penny spent. Because I can tell you right now that $250 million is a little steep for what's going to be happening. Good afternoon. Joel Bringer, 3583 West Ranch Drive, Gladwin, Seaport Lake. I've had a chance to watch everything that's been happening since the breach occurred. An incredible breach. This could make an incredible movie. I mean, just think about it. How the first responders got out, got the word up. 21 trillion gallons of water ripped down through Sanford and all over the bay. Not one single loss of life. My God, watching all the volunteers come in from all over the nation to help Sanford, Wixom, where the tragedies occurred on a personal basis. Yeah, Smallwood, Seaport, our tragedy is a little different. It's a fire tragedy.
we can't use our lake, right? That's